Yeah, so I did film this look with Lottie London makeup products, and I love the way it came out. So everything here is Lottie London, okay, except for 3 items. I did pick up this NYX Plump Right Back with electrolytes mix, plumping serum and primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It says skin instantly feels and looks plump. Use alone or with foundation. I do like the bottle. It's very summery, you know. This one is a little bit sticky. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. grip primer, that green one. I thought it was going to be more silicone with a slip to it, you know. We'll see. I did not like the e.l.f. one, so I don't know how that one's going to be. Oh, I didn't even get my makeup brushes. Hold on. So I picked this Sigma curved kabuki brush up from TJ Maxx. How pretty. Pretty cool. It was only $9.99. So if y'all, I'm crossing my legs. So if y'all see it, pick it up. Sigma brushes are amazing. It's still a little bit sticky. So if I do this, you see how it kind of, like it sticks to my skin a little bit. Hopefully you saw that. Okay, so now we're going into this Velvet Skin Tint Foundation. Ooh, I thought this was more coverage. It's probably not going to be that much coverage because it says tint foundation. I got it in medium N025. So it's a little runny. I like the packaging. It's pretty cool. Wait. It's not easy to get like half a pump or a squeeze with this kind of packaging. But yeah, I do like the packaging. It's very, very cute. It runs very slightly. Looks like it's going to have some coverage. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's going to have some coverage for sure. Let me put this on me. It looks like it's going to match too. So let's test it out. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more. You see how it's not easy to control? Just squeezed all out. That is very pretty. Okay, so here is the first layer. I think it is so beautiful actually. It's it has like a sheen to it, like a natural sheen to it in a way. You can see my freckles through this foundation, but it's like you don't even feel the foundation on. If I do add a second layer, should I add a second layer? Let's add a second layer to see if it's buildable. I'm gonna put it directly on the brush. This is very pretty, you guys. And you can see like a sheen, like a natural glow. You know what I mean? I like this foundation. Very pretty. Okay, let's move on. What is next? So this is the concealer in the shade Buff. The reason I got buff is because look how light it looks. You see ones that were in the shade light, those look like porcelain. So you got to be careful with that. I would definitely go in store in person. Okay, so here is this one. It's confusing, you know. Here is buff right there. Like if I hold it up to my skin, it's definitely lighter than a buff shade. I'm just gonna dot it. I guess I'll use this same brush. So we're gonna blend it out. Wow, see, it's all very natural. Like the finish of Lottie London skin products, they're like real natural. Trying to get a good I need to add a little bit more to my right eye. I like how you can dot it on the face because it has like a sponge tip applicator. That is so pretty. It's definitely like brightening too. You guys, this combo I think is so pretty on the skin. It's very lightweight, very, very pretty. Wow. It looks a little, not necessarily dewy, but natural under the eyes. And it really does not emphasize fine lines. I know I have some more wrinkles on this side versus this side because I had an eye operation. So I mainly go off of like this side. Does it settle in those little eye rolls right there? And you guys, it doesn't really settle too much. I think it kind of blurs out those fine lines in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Let's go ahead and do this Ready, Set, Go setting powder. This one is in the shade True Translucent. So it's just like a white, you know, traditional translucent powder. So it has the sifter like that. Very finely milled. Just the rest of the loose powder, I'll just put it all over the T-zone. You see how it looks like there is like a white cast, but if you blend it away, it blends into, like, it really blurs out everything. These products are very lightweight. If you have more mature skin, you would really appreciate that. You don't feel a lot of cakiness on the face. This translucent powder definitely mattified, but yet it looks natural. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I don't feel that I need to have more coverage, but let's just test this out. This is the Ready, Set, Go Press Setting Powder, and it does have hyaluronic acid and blue light blocking platinum. That is interesting, right? Warm, translucent. I don't even feel any powder on my finger. Wow. So far, so good with those other products. Let's see how this one works. Very nice powder. I really like it. So far, so good. Okay, so I didn't find a bronzer at my store, so I'm gonna go into my usual bronzing powder regimen that I've been using lately. So I have this ELF in light beige. So it's just like a little, it's a tad bit deeper of a shade than my skin color. So I'm gonna go in with this Shiseido brush. Okay, so that's gonna do it for now with the bronzing. This is my first time using this one. I picked this one up at Macy's backstage area, and you guys, this has a lot of fallout. It's a little hard to blend because it kind of made it look muddy in a way, but it's okay. So now we're gonna go into the blush. So I have two blushes here. One of them I've opened already and used and I really like, but it's a little too light, so I did pick up a darker shade. So you have this one is in Serene and this one is Exposed. Why don't we do this one first, and if it's too light then we'll top it off with Exposed. So let's start with Serene first. That's pretty. Look at that. It's maybe I do want just this one. You know what we can do though is top off. See how it's kind of like an ombre? We'll get the lightest and just go on the apples of the cheeks. There. Yeah, I think that came out good. Okay, let's go into this Shimmer Quad or Shimmer Squad. Look at. They're very finely milled. I do like it. See, their products are pretty lightweight in my opinion. We'll use this one. A lot of times I like to use eyeshadow brushes for highlighting brushes. So maybe we can do this one. Okay, so I am on my iPhone. Oh my gosh. My card is full. So we are going to continue on this iPhone. Sorry, the quality is not going to be as good, but I'm determined to film this full face Lottie London for you guys. Okay, so where was I at? Okay, so we were on this one. I was starting this one right here. We're going in with the white one now. I haven't seen other tutorials on Lottie London, but these products, the liquids and the powders, they're very lightweight, and I love that. Let's do, oh my goodness. Wow, it really shows up with the heat of the finger for sure. Here, now we need to blend all that away. Not away, but out. Let me get a stipple brush. Okay, now let's move on to eyebrows. Let's do brows. So I do have this Arch Rival, let me see, Brow Artist pencil, and this one is in the shade Brown. So here's the pencil. So it's real cute, very sleek. Spoolie is nice too. It's tiny. It reminds me of the ABH spoolie. And it's like a nice little thin pencil. You can definitely draw little stroke-like hairs, you know, on your brows with this because it's so tiny. I like it so far, and it's not waxy at all. That's what I really like about it so far. I like it. I think it came out good. I love how it's not waxy. If there's a brow product that's waxy, I will not like it. let's move on to eyeshadow. So I did pick up this TJ Maxx for $4.99. So this, and they do sell this one at Walmart. I have seen it at Walmart, but this one is Megawatt Eye and Face Palette. Let's swatch. Ooh, those are beautiful. Look at that. Here, let's do this one too. Wow, those are beautiful shades. You see that? Oh my goodness. Wow. I was not expecting that. So let me get my little one from Wet n Wild, the color Icon in Creme Brulee. I feel like I'm all over the place. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna use, it's like a flat shader brush. Okay, so now that I have that on, and it just kind of helps blend the rest of the colors on the eyelid better, in my opinion. So now let's go in with the large fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with this one. Very light-handed though. Not a lot of fallout at all. Let's go in with a more precise brush. Why don't we try this one? It's kind of like an orange terracotta kind of shade. Okay, let's go in with an even smaller brush, and we're going to go into this dark brown shade. Back in and add some more of that orange. Let's go back in with this one and just kind of blend everything out. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this gold shade with my finger. This one right here. Okay, so from there, I'm going to go back with this all over brush. So now we're going to go in with this black liner. So it says it's smudge proof. We will see. AM to PM liner. Ooh. Very creamy waterline top and bottom. It is very black. Wow, that's good. Okay, and then we're going to take an angled liner brush, and I'm going to get some of that on this and just go on the lash line, right close to the lash line. Same thing at the bottom. Get a little bit. Kind of smudge it at the bottom lash line. Okay, this is very black. I really like this liner. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if they had other shades, but I really, really like that. Okay, now we're gonna go into, you guys look, that is smudge proof. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna use this Marc Jacobs lip liner in the shade Slow Burn. So this one is Supercharged Gloss Oil Tint, and this one's in the shade Drenched. I'm assuming this is going to be a doe foot applicator. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yep, that's what it is. I hope it's not sticky. The pigmentation is very sheer. So like you can even see the lip liner through that. But it is totally not sticky, which is great. So now we're gonna move on to the mascara. This one is Super Fake False Lash Effect Mascara. So it says that it's over 90% saw thicker lashes, 90% saw lengthening effect on their lashes, and 85% saw a lifted wide awake look effect. 12-hour wear, high precision brush. This one's in the shade Black. Blush and mascara are my all-time favorite makeup products. Well, and foundation if it's top 3. Oi! Very pretty. Look at that. Isn't it a pretty mascara tube? Here is the wand. So it is plastic and very, very tiny bristles. I don't know how that's going to be. To me, that's like a lengthening mascara. Let's test it out. Ooh, it's very black, by the way. Oh, wow. What? Hold on. Oh my gosh. It like grips onto the eyelashes, like all the product, you know? Wow, that is so nice for the first layer. Okay, do y'all see that? Look how beautiful it made the eyelashes look. Let's go in with a second coat. You guys, this mascara is so pretty. Do y'all see that? It kind of grips, like the product grips on the lashes. This is beautiful for bottom lash line. It's very black. And you guys, it's curling the lashes so nice. It separates the lashes. It gives it volume. It gives it length. What it mainly does though is separate and lengthen and blackens, because it is so black. I think it's beautiful. It makes your lashes look kind of spidery in a way. Very nice. I really like it. Okay, let me just put my hair down. We are done, you guys. So far, so good. I'm really liking the lightweight of everything. I like how nothing is settling into fine lines as far as the powders and the foundation products. I love the way the mascara is so far. Hopefully it won't weigh down my lashes throughout the day, you know, but